Welcome to episode 1 of MyGm. I'm going to be doing the Boston Celtics in 2K17. If it's your first time watching me, thanks for clicking on my video. I hope you enjoy. I'm going to be doing the Boston Celtics. It was suggested to me by somebody who watched my video a while ago, and I agree. I'm not going to mess around with any of the league expansion, any of that right now. I'm just going to focus on MyGm. Now, I haven't messed around with it yet. I've done a bit of play now. I'm not a fan of my team. I'm not too big of a fan of MyCarerr. MyGm is really the only game mode that interests me a lot, and I can play for hours on end. So I'm excited to get into this. Gonna pump out episodes daily, if not every other day, for sure. So, okay, same thing. I watched a couple videos, not too, like maybe two, and it looked like it was the exact same as NBA 16. I hope it has some changes. It might not. Let's check it out. So, same thing as last year. Accomplish, might, or no. He wants us to make a promise and stick to it. Yep, that is easy to do. Top 10 in attendance, also easy to do. If we don't win the title? What? Wait, if we don't win the title, what is the title, quote unquote? Is that division title? I don't even know what he's talking about. That might be a hoop, slang word, I don't know. Let me know if, I don't know what the title means. I'm guessing he doesn't mean the, like, no, it's not championship, it's title. Division? I'm not too sure. Anyways, moving on. 23 games to sell out, pretty easy. Okay, goals? No, he's not going to play 24 minutes. We have a playoff team. Okay, budget doesn't matter. And let's take a look at staff. CFO, he's alright. Pretty good, actually. A-. Assistant GM, terrible. D-. Gonna get a new GM. Or assistant GM. I am the GM. Head coach, Brad Stevens. Totally fine with him. If we can re-sign him, I will. Assistant, probably gonna get a new one at the end of the year. He's gonna be good for this year. Head scout, perfect. I'm gonna re-sign him if I can. And trainer, gonna get a new trainer. So for day 1, I need a new trainer and a new assistant GM. Ready to get started? Okay, we can load draft class again. Patch 3. I guess I'll do that. It has the most updates. 2017. I'll do it. Would you like to... wait, what? Oh, storylines. That's really cool. That has potential. I like that. I guess now you're not going to get the same people at the top of the class every time, perhaps? That's cool. One more thing I noticed right away. It shows the trophies that the franchise has gotten. It says +7. Okay, a cool little feature. I like that. Trade block, etc. It looks a little bit cleaner. I definitely like this. A lot. I like that a lot better than last year. Fills up the screen a lot cleaner. It looks fresh. I love the moving images. That's so nice. I love the layout. That looks incredible. But nonetheless, let's go to the team and take a look at what I am working with. I'm going to start out with point guard. We got Isaiah Thomas. We got Marcus Smart and Terry. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Obviously, we don't really need to get a point guard. We're pretty good. Does Marcus have any potential? He's got B potential. He might even end up being a starting point guard. So, we might have to trade him in the future. But for year 1, we don't have to make any trade for point guards. We got our depth. Shooting guard, we got Bradley. And no one to really back him up. We could definitely use a backup shooting guard. 73, not going to cut it. Does he have... He's a little bit of a scorer, not a defender. Yeah, really nothing is... I mean, B plus physical, sure, but he's definitely available to trade if any team wants him. Expendable. Take a look at small forward. We got two of them, Crowder and Brown. That's okay. Perfect. I like the 1-2 punch we got. What is Brown's potential? It's only B? Damn. Third overall in the draft and it's only B. That's not good at all. Let's take a look at power forward. Let's just sort from the top. We got Mickey, Jonas, and Amir Johnson. We definitely need a starting power forward. That might be the number one need on the team. In terms of Jonas and Mickey, does Mickey have potential? A little bit. We might be able to grow him into a backup, maybe a good depth. You never know. Jonas, he's expendable. I'm not going to re-sign him at the end of the year. And Amir Johnson, does he have any good stats? His defense is terrible. He can rebound a little bit. Yeah, we need a new power forward core. Definitely need more power forwards. Let's go to centers. We are very good on center. Horford, obviously the new addition to the team in real life. Kelly Olynyk. Is that how you say it? Olynyk? I think. I don't know. And then Tyler Zeller. Okay, Zeller's a good depth. I definitely like him as depth going into the playoffs. We can even put him to power forward to replace Jonas if we want. And then we got Horford and Olynyk. A good 1-2 punch. I like it. We can get a better guy than Kelly. Definitely. Somebody, yeah, we need a better guy than Kelly. He is not a rebounder. He doesn't have good defense. Oh, my bad. Definitely need a new guy. So I heard the two biggest improvements I need to make is rebounding and defense. Let's take a look at rebounding here. Amir Johnson, a B+ is the best. That is terrible. 76 overall. Somebody I'm looking to trade is the best. Mickey, he's not even going to play. Zeller, he's not even going to play. Jonas, he's not even going to play. The best rebounder is 1 B-. I mean, I guess Johnson, he's probably going to play, but how much is he going to affect the game at all? I mean, he's on the trade block already. In terms of who we have that is a solid starter or bench player, we have 1 B-. That is awful. I completely agree. We have terrible rebounding. I mean, let's just look around the league. Maybe it's not as bad as yeah, it's terrible. Look at that. A-, B, A, B+, B+, A, B+, B+, B, A, B, D. Yeah, we are gonna get out-rebounded for sure. Many teams have A's, even multiple A's like Denver. Almost every team has a B or a B+, or multiple of them. I mean, look at Timberwolves. A-, A-, B, B. And they're all, like, good backup or starting guys. We definitely need a starting power forward and a backup power forward that can rebound. That come with defense, I think. That's what we need to look for. Let's take a look at defense now. In terms of inside, fuck. I agree. We got some decent offensive options. Horford, obviously, A-. Perfect. He's good. The rest of the team is just average. What about perimeter? Okay, we can guard the perimeter. Bradley and Crowder, small forward and shooting guard. That's actually really good. I like that. Smart, Brown, a little... Perfect! Okay, the perimeter defense is good. We got 2 bench guys that can take care of it. A point guard and a small forward. Obviously, Brown is going to grow even more. And then we got Crowder and Bradley, 2 starting guys, a shooting guard and a small forward to guard the perimeter. I love it. Perfect. We got perimeter. We just need inside defense and rebounding. That's the 2 biggest things. Playmaking, Thomas, Smart, it's decent. In terms of the shot, I think we're fine on shooting. we're fine. We got Horford, Thomas, Bradley, Crowder. We're going to be fine for scoring. What about physical? We're even good there. Look at that. Okay. IQ, we're perfect. Everybody's great. The two glaring holes in the team is rebounding and defense. Off the top of my head, I'm not really sure. To fix the defense, I think an interesting option would be from the Cavaliers, Iman Shumpert. Now, to get him, I think we'd have to trade away a center. Talking about in real life and in the game, behind Thompson, they have nobody. They have Anderson, 73 overall. That's terrible. And in real life, I do think they're kind of underestimating McRae. He has a good shot. I mean, look at him. I'm going to take off Shumpert. Let's compare them. The Cavs, Shumpert and McRae. McRae has a better shot. Obviously, Shumpert has better defense. Yeah, Shumpert's the overall better player, but McRae can handle his own in a Cleveland uniform. If we got Shumpert, who would we have to trade? Who's expendable? Definitely, I'd say not a point guard. Point guards, we're not trading any of them. Shooting guard, we do have a little bit of depth, but do they really want Green? I think Green is a better scorer. So he's B, C plus C. And what is Shumpert? Okay, so he's a better scorer. Playmaking is a little bit better for Shumpert. What about athleticism and IQ? B plus C. A, yeah, I don't know. I think we definitely have to give up more than Green. But he does add a little bit of scoring to the team. And in terms of, we'd have to give a center. We'd have to. I think Olenek. Kelly. I'm going to call him Kelly. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Tyler Zeller, I think, will do fine for this year. He's a better rebounder than Kelly. And the rest of the stats is pretty even. If we gave him Kelly and Green, do we want to do that? Do we really want to do that? We'd have to get someone back. And I don't know who we'd even want back. Do they have a good inside defender that they maybe don't need? Not Anderson, not Thompson. Yeah, they really don't have anybody. What if we did... What's the problem? Ah, fuck. Now we're getting into cap space. Damn it. Did it not work with Green, though? Oh, it didn't even work with him. Okay, you know what? Let's go to Trade Finder. And let's just take a look. I'll take a... Oh, going the wrong way. I'll take a look at him. What do they offer us? So Tyler Zeller, okay, that could work. Olenek, no, I don't want to make a multi-man deal. Shumpert, no, not a multi-man deal. Okay, so it's looking like Zeller. Yeah, it's looking like that's what's gonna take. If Donnelly, no, I don't want him. I would be willing to do this deal. Shumpert for Zeller and a second round pick. It gives them a bit more depth on center, and it gives us a bit more depth on defense and rebounding. Rebounding, okay, maybe not too much rebounding, a little bit, but mostly defense. B and C minus. He's a good defender. It doesn't necessarily fix the post defense, like entirely. It doesn't completely swing the team around, but I do think this would put us in the right direction for the team. Let me know what you think. I'm not going to make it now. Let me know what you think. A second and Tyler Zeller for Iman Shumpert. Now, in terms of a starting power forward, I don't even know who we would end up getting. Let's take a look for centers and power forwards. I can't think of anyone off the top of my head. I'm going to have to take a look here. So we need rebounding, at least a B+. B+ or better. And post defense, B plus or better. Let's take a look at what we got going on. So, Joakim Noah, we're not going to get him. He just signed to New York. Biombo, he just signed to the Magic. Bogut, he just got traded to Dallas. So it's not looking like we could pick up any of them. Gobert? I think it's Gobert. Howard, he just signed. Gasol just... Damn it, look at all of these guys that are good. Just signed deals. I don't want a DeAndre. What about Gobert? Let's take a look at his stats. B plus. Okay, nah, he's not... Wait, didn't I ask for good post defense? B plus or better. Why is he coming up? Oh, I was looking at the wrong stat. I'm sorry. Fuck. Okay, let's take a look at him again. Gobert. Yeah, okay, B plus. What about rebounding? A for rebounding. He's good IQ. He's terrible physical, though. Trade finder. What would we have to offer? Let's take a look. Oh, it's slow doing this again. Avery Bradley, Crowder, Johnson, and Olenek? I don't think that's very realistic. Nah. Jaylen Brown, we could end up trading. That could be interesting. Let's take a look at this for a second. They have Hayward. 1 year left. No, they got small forwards. You know what? I'm going to try and shop around Jaylen Brown. Just to see what we got. Before that, staff, before I would forget. Who do we got here? Dave, whatever your name is, I'm going to fire you. I need a better assistant GM. Take a look at the candidates. Jacob Pork, not interested. David Vincent, okay. Job negotiation. Let's go 3 years. He wants 4K or 400K. I'll do that. 400K for 3 years? That sounds about right to me. His interest will be sufficient. Let's offer that. And he accepts it. Perfect. We got a great new assistant GM. And we need a better trainer. I'm going to fire him as well. Hire a new one. Yeah, sure. We will go with Taylor Stewart. Powell is still available from last year. Let's just offer him a 2-year contract. He's only B. He wants 190. You know, I'm going to give him 1 year. 1 year at 2K. 200K. I'll try and get a better guy in the off season. Oh, he doesn't even want to join the team. Okay. I'll try Powell. He wants 4 years. I'm gonna give him just 1 year. But I'm gonna crank the money up. I'll make it worth his while. He doesn't even have a team. You should be signing. 230. Yep, perfect. Okay, we got our staff. Let's take a look at trade finder. Let's trade Brown. I know they just drafted him, but there was talk about trading him or trading the pick at the draft. They couldn't do it. Maybe now they can find a home for him. I'd like to trade him for a starting power forward. I don't know who. I can't think of a team that has one to give up though. That's the only problem here. Scola, no. There's, look around the league. There's really nobody. I don't even know who to think of. Really. Take a quick look, I guess. There's really no one available. Griffin, there was talks of him being traded. I don't think they're looking for a playoff push, though. Would they be willing to trade him? Let's go to their team. Just see. Oh, not DeAndre. Griffin. Yeah, no, nothing. I'm not too sure. One thing before I go, I'll do pricing. I'm gonna put the tickets down to $30, and then tickets down to $50, just to start out. Make sure we sell out. I know what I'm doing when it comes to pricing. Don't worry. It's a mix. Get that. Yeah, public interest is only at around 80. Okay, simulate through date. We'll get our first question as GM, most likely. And I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what trades I should make. I do think I should make a trade right away. If I might be able to sim a few weeks, but we really need to kick things off with a good start. For coaching right now, we got Thomas, Bradley, Crowder, and Hortford. We need a better starting power forward, and we need a better backup shooting guard. The depth is terrible right now. We got Green, Zeller. Even Brown shouldn't be getting 20 minutes. I think we should do that trade for Schumpert and perhaps look at a power forward, trading away Brown and a first-round pick and, say, Olenek. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for future episodes. We will make the Boston Celtics a dynasty again.